Ever rolled up to McDonald's craving that McFlurry only to hear the classic, "Sorry, the ice cream machine's broken"? You are not alone, and this is more than just bad luck. It turns out there's a deep-rooted reason behind those frequent breakdowns. But now, a surprising new legal exemption might finally change everything. Today we're diving into the hidden issues with McDonald's ice cream machines, the battle franchise owners have faced for years, and how this new ruling could bring those sweet treats back to life. Let's find out if the McFlurry drought is finally over. First, let's start with the machines themselves. These ice cream machines made by a company called Taylor are notorious for being overly complex and breaking down. And the worst part? If something goes wrong, only Taylor certified technicians can fix them, making repairs slow, costly, and frustrating for franchise owners. One of the biggest culprits is the machine's nightly cleaning cycle. Every night, these machines go through a 4-hour heat cleaning process to sanitize internal parts. But if there's any hiccup, like a power blip or a misread temperature, the machine locks up, displaying an error code that only trained technicians can interpret. And that means the machine can be down for hours or even days. You might think, why don't the employees just reset the machine or call someone who can? Well, the issue is that Taylor has placed something called a digital lock on the machine, meaning only Taylor certified technicians can legally service it. Basically, the machine has a digital lock, so even if a franchise owner wants to fix it, they can't. Only Taylor's trained technicians have the magic key. Franchisees are basically forced to rely on them and often have to wait for a technician, losing valuable time and money. These restrictions are part of a bigger issue in the business world called proprietary repair restrictions. Essentially, Taylor controls access to diagnostic tools and repair information, creating a sort of monopoly on repairs. This setup makes the machines high maintenance and limits what franchise owners can do to solve the problem themselves. Imagine you're a franchise owner with a line of customers waiting for ice cream, you lose out on profits every time the machine is down, plus you get unhappy customers and negative reviews, all because you can't do a quick reset. Enter the Right to Repair movement, a growing initiative that advocates for individuals and businesses to access the tools, information, and parts needed to repair their own equipment. It challenges the proprietary control many manufacturers hold, which often restricts repairs to authorized service providers, locking consumers into costly, time-consuming repairs. Right to Repair proponents argue that owners should be free to maintain and repair their property without relying solely on monopolized service options. This movement promotes sustainability by reducing electronic waste, lowering expenses for consumers, and empowering individuals and independent repair shops. While Right to Repair initially focused on electronics, it now includes sectors like agriculture, automotive, and medical equipment where similar repair restrictions exist. For example, Apple's iPhones and MacBooks require authorized repairs with limited access to parts and diagnostic tools, making it tough for owners or third-party technicians to fix them. John Deere tractors face similar restrictions requiring certified technicians for software-based repairs. Tesla cars and even household appliances like Samsung washing machines are often locked down with restricted repair access. By pushing for the right to repair, advocates hope to empower owners and independent repair services to reduce costs and waste and allow for more control to repair their personal and professional equipment. And this is where we get to the US Copyright Office. Recently, as part of the Right to Repair movement, they granted a new exemption that could change everything for McDonald's franchisees. This exemption, focusing on commercial food equipment, allows them to legally bypass those digital locks on ice cream machines, which means they're now free to explore alternative repair options. Now, this is huge! With this exemption, McDonald's franchise owners could start working with independent repair companies, invest in new diagnostic tools, or even repair the machines themselves. It's a massive win that could finally make McDonald's ice cream machines a little more reliable. Before this exemption, franchisees were stuck paying whatever Taylor charged or waiting for their technicians. Now they could actually have options, faster, cheaper, and more reliable options. But let's be clear, this exemption doesn't mean Taylor has to give franchisees all their repair manuals or make parts readily available. It just means franchisees are legally allowed to bypass the locks if they can figure it out. So while it's a big step forward, franchise owners still face some challenges. Without direct cooperation from Taylor, franchisees might still struggle with limited access to parts, tools, or the technical know-how needed to bypass these digital locks. However, the exemption opens the door for companies like iFixit or other third-party repair organizations to start developing new solutions to support them. At the end of the day, this exemption does not guarantee the machines will suddenly be fixed and running smoothly, but it's a major step forward, empowering franchisees and reducing those all too frequent breakdowns. Could this be the beginning of the end for the McDonald's broken ice cream machine meme? Only time will tell, but for now, we can celebrate one thing: franchise owners have new options, and that's something we can all enjoy. So next time you're craving a McFlurry, you might just have a better chance of actually getting one. What do you think? Will this exemption really make a difference, or is this just another hurdle? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to smash that like button.